That was bad. That was
Tough.
bad. And let me see. And she wasn't terribly nice, but she had a good heart. When you got through all the other stuff, she had a good heart.
Well, she had a family. She
Yeah.
had to take care of, right?
Yes. yes.
Naturally. Well, we're going to get things moving here. As always, we have lot number 1 today. It's the 2001, the graduate photos from the stage production. And the film, we also have a poster, but I did not unroll that. There's a poster from the graduate film, but we've got some photos here.
Ooh.
And if you want to take a look at that real quick to see, is that you in bed smoking?
It could be.
It's right there. You see that on the screen there.
I see it.
Look at this. You in bed. You know, that's one of the biggest dangers, smoking in bed, Linda.
I heard that after I did it, of course. I never knew that before. No, but it makes sense.
So you had starred in The Graduate.
Yes.
And at the time, this was 2001, 2013. Or when was this exactly? Do you recall? 2001. I'm sorry, excuse me. It was 2001. What was your experience like being on set, performing on a stage regularly like that?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I really do. It was totally opposite doing Dallas, and playing Mrs. Robinson on stage was amazing. It was one of my best. I loved it.
Loved being out there, and it was.
I did.
And you had a few runs, but here's one of the other crazy things. Not only were you the stage actress of Mrs. Robinson, but your legs.
My legs.
Your legs have a little fame to them with The Graduate from the film.
From the film. That was back in the 60s, I think. I think. Anyway, yes.
So your leg is the leg.
Yes, sir.
And
it was. I had so much fun. But the best part is I was paid $25 for that poster. $12.50 a leg. That's how I cut it up.
$12.50 a leg. Oh,
I know. I've had a crazy career, wonderful crazy career.
And you've had a beautiful career,
I
filled
did.
with all kinds of excitement, and The Graduate being that, and the fact that you were able to come back and be Mrs. Robinson.
Yes.
As you were her legs.
Presented those legs. They may have gotten me that job. I don't know, but it was a nice little bit of trivia. I liked it.
So with the lot, you'll get the photo of her, and clearly this is where you performed.
Yes.
This is the Runaway Smash, Linda Gray, David Nicole, The Graduate, Sarah Solomon, adaptation and directed by Terry Johnson, and this is where it was performed here. You see the cover there. Oops, a lot of glare there, but it's fantastic.
We had so much fun.
Yeah. Wow. And this ran from October to January, it looks like, right? Does that sound right?
Yes.
2001 to 2002. We currently, right now, on this particular lot, have a bid at $150, and we're asking for 2. So bid now at $200. And then you'll also included in this lot, which you don't see, is you do have the poster from The Graduate. We have included a poster from The Graduate in there.
You should.
So bid now at $200. $200. Fair warning. Get in there and bid it now at $200. Hammers up. Here we go. Sold at $150. Bidder number.
Wow.
What's that?
1027.
1027 at $150. And now we're on to lot number 2, which I think is an interesting, exciting part of your career. You were a model before you were an actress, yes?
Yes.
And so one of the things that we have this incredible lot filled with some amazing pieces of your time. You remember this person?
I do.
Here we go. Let's see. I don't know. We can't really
That's a
scoot
good
up. Let's go wide on that if we could, Adrienne. This is a great one.
Isn't it good?
It's so good. It's so good. Do you remember the story, the moment here when you had this photograph done?
My former husband, Ed Thrasher,
Mhm.
shot that. And
Wow.
we kind of put it together, bits and pieces. And I loved the outcome of it.
Yeah, absolutely. When you say cut it together, when you look closely at the photo, what's great is you can see that you were probably cut out here to some degree. You've got some lines there, which is interesting. Does that sound right? No, that's not right.
No.
The background's right. That's not right at all.
That's not right
What am I
at all.
saying? I'm a crazy person. But
Well, we know that.
we know
that, and that's okay.
that's okay. That's the way it is.
We're all a little.
But
crazy.
this is fun. What's also great is not only that what's in here. There's one other item that I'm going to go grab, but this is an assortment of pieces that are in this particular collection. But what I love is, who's this?
That would be my baby sister and me.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Her name was Betty.
Her name was Betty? Linda and Betty?
Yes.
Were you a dynamic, dangerous duo?
Dynamic, dangerous duo. Really dangerous.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
this is amazing. I imagine you still have that dress?
Of course.
Of course you do. And she still fits in it, ladies and gentlemen. So don't hesitate that. And then what we have here, another incredible, look at this.
Look
Wow.
at that.
Look at that. I don't know if we can, maybe let me get a little closer on the close-up if I can. Let's see if we can. This is great. What are you modeling for? here?
Modeling, I don't know who we were modeling for, but that was my friend, Mary Lou.
Oh, that's amazing.
And we had the best time together.
One of the things that I thought was really great in this particular collection, because you did model,
Mm-hmm.
how long did you model for?
Years. I don't know. I can't remember the
Exact time, but it's what kind of kicked you off and got going.
Well, the other thing is when I wanted to transfer from modeling to acting, no.
Yeah.
No, models don't act. And I thought, wait a minute, that you're not telling me what to do. I was very feisty.
You went in there and you broke the mold.
I think so.
You broke the mold.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got one other thing which I think is a lot of fun that's part of this. I'll bring it over. There's an assortment of other lots, but what I love is you were a Coke gal. Look at that.
I remember that. I think I was like 18.
You were 18 at the time.
Yeah, look at that face.
Look at that face. And they're putting they're putting the Coke can or the Coke bottle for context or scale. I don't know, that's a little bizarre, but I get it.
A calendar.
It was a calendar, yeah. And this is January and February. Hey, Ben, do you know if any of the other months are she's on there? It's just the front, January, February. Do you recall?
I'm the January, February.
You're January, February. So they swap it out. That's cool.
And then March was somebody else.
Well, they're always changing out. But it says, Coke refreshes you best. Are you a Coke drinker today?
No, sir.
Okay. She does not stand by him.
It's like, I'm a yes or no person. It's like, no.
No Coke for Linda. Well, we currently have a bid at $150, asking for $2. Bid now at $200, asking $200. $200. This is just a few items in a huge assortment of things. So be sure to bid now at $200. $200 going once. Get in there and bid it. $200. $200 going twice. Don't hesitate. Hammers up. Bid it now. Sold at $150. Thank you so much. Linda, we're on to lot number 3.
Ooh, okay.
And lot number 3 is a photo. But it's a photo of you and Larry and an assortment of other big, handsome hunks. Big, handsome hunks. We have some big, handsome hunks here. I don't know if I can get in here, but just so you can see it before I showcase it. There's Larry. It looks like he is Peter O'Toole in Lawrence of Arabia.
I think he wanted to be.
He wanted to be. Let's see if we can get in there at the closer shot here. Pull it back. See if that'll autofocus for us. That's a great photo. I mean...
Yeah, I have no idea
who those other people are.
I don't know.
No, but it's a great moment. She's wearing a captain's hat. She's out there. It's an intimate moment with you, Larry, and these two other fellas.
And those two guys. Yeah, we don't know who they are.
We don't know who they are. That's all right. That's okay. All right. But we currently have a $25 bid, asking for $50. Bid now at $50, asking $50. $50. $50. Now, Larry, he was a special person to you.
Yes, Larry was.
And aside from working with him, you guys were together for years and years and years.
Years and years and years.
Yeah, and I mean,
not long enough.
As a person, what was it that you loved the most about Larry?
Just his innate, warm, fabulous, funny, hysterical personality.
Yeah.
He was the best. I mean, I could go on and on and on about Larry. He was my best friend for 37 years, I think. And just funny. He walked into a room and everybody just started laughing.
He was on. He was always on.
Always on.
I
Always on.
love that. I absolutely love that.
We used to walk down the beach in Malibu, and he would be carrying a flag of some country that he chose that day, but big flags, and walk around, and we'd all follow him. Like, what are we doing?
So he'd have the flag on a stick?
Yes, and carrying it, and like the head
Was he a collector of flags?
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You should find out about that.
I absolutely
Yeah,
want to
you
find out.
should-
That's
you should.
amazing. I
Yeah.
love that. That's fantastic.
But we would just follow him down Malibu Beach, a whole trail of people, his neighbors,
Yeah.
anybody he picked up on the sand. Come on, join the parade.
He sees the people. We're holding the flag. This is it. This is Morocco this week. Let's walk Malibu.
That's it.
That's
That's
awesome.
it.
That's
we
great.
would just follow him.
Well, well, this is incredible. It's a beautiful, intimate, personal photo. And the ask right now is 25, or it's currently 25. Asking 50. Bid now at $50. Asking 50. $50. $50 going once. Get in there and bid. There's the bid at 75. Now 100. Now 150. Now two. $200 is the ask. The bids are coming in. Be sure to bid quickly and bid often. Don't miss out. $200 is now the ask. Asking two. $200 going once. Get in there. Bid now. Don't miss out. We're going to sell it. $150 going once, asking two. $200 going twice. Hammers up. Say it. Say the word. Say sold.
Sold.
Sold at $150. Bidder number.
1004.
1004 at $150. Now, one of the things I want to do before we move on to lot 4.
Yes. What do you want to do?
Well, we've got a couple Dallas clips that we want to play in here.
I see.
And Sue Ellen, she
Do
was
I know?
feisty, right?
Yes, she was feisty, of course.
And when she drank.
Well, she was out of control.
And what we have here, we're going to set up this next, we're going to cut to this little clip of Sue Ellen, facing JR about some choices he's made with other women. So let's check out that clip.
Wonder what that is.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you stop that? What the hell is that all about?
Just cooling you off, JR. I don't want you to confuse the way I act in public with what happens right here. We are not going to make love, JR. Not tonight, not tomorrow. Not until the day I take my son and walk out of your life. Maybe then, JR, if you still want to.
Who do you think you're gonna fool, or this devoted wife act?
I fooled you, JR. After that, everyone else should be easy.
Well, I know we couldn't hear it on
I
our
couldn't
end.
hear it.
You couldn't hear it. Wait. And Julius, if we can kick the audio on your side up and just bump it up too, that will be helpful next time, because we have a couple more clips we're going to show.
Okay.
But let's move on to lot number 4. Lot number 4 is 1986 Dallas script for your first directed episode.
Ooh, yes.
So, did you always want to be a director?
Yes,
You did.
I did.
So, it took you a couple years in Dallas to get to that point with them.
I had to persuade them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're very persuasive, though. And, well, this one we have is Just Desserts.
Yes.
So Just Desserts. What's also great is with this you get what looks like the call sheet for the day, the call times. You have the whole sheet here that's part of this, but this is your script from that particular day.
Yes.
And I'm curious, did we get any? This is a print or a copy of one of the ones you probably had. I'm not sure if you would have made notes in your final script when you were on set.
Oh, there were massive amounts of
notes. But this is directly from Linda, a script from that first directed episode. Do you remember directing for the first time? What that was
Oh,
like?
yes, that's embedded in the brain. I had to fight for even to get to direct.
Of course.
So when I received the go that it was my script and off we go, first shot I was to do was in Malibu, California, sunrise at the beach. And I had to go with the director of photography. We had to go to Malibu and shoot the sunrise. And
You're not even in the scene.
no,
And you're like, what am I doing? That's not my call time.
I know, I was like dark. And we drove to Malibu, and there we were, and there was no sunrise the entire week. Entire week. And so I remember calling our producer saying, there's not a sunrise every day. Can we use stock footage, meaning something they already had? No, you just keep going. I was shocked. I thought, I know they have stock footage of a sunrise. And yes, no, they said, no, just keep going. I was there every single day.
Do you think they did that on purpose to you?
You think so?
I think a little. Yeah.
I think they didn't want me there at all. It's like, I'm a woman directing.
Mm-hmm. No.
No.
What was it like to work with the actors as a director, being that you were their co-stars and players with them for so many years, to then come on and kind of help lead an episode? What was that
Wonderful. They were, I mean, the actors were great. They were so supportive and lovely. It was wonderful. I didn't mind that. It was just getting through the process
of dealing with
the producers decided that the script was to be different.
Oh.
And so instead of two people in a restaurant, an office, a bed, something like that, they decided we were going to take the entire cast to the island of Martinique, which was Malibu.
That's what.
That's what we were.
Malibu for Martinique, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
But we had a death, German Shepherd, the dogs running around. I mean, what episode has that ever been shown? There weren't many, German Shepherds in any other episodes. Who got it? Me. It's like, oh, let's give her that. Yeah, and it was just on and on. It was like, okay, what else can we throw at her?
Yeah.
And so they did. And so I
But you were resilient as hell. And you were like, okay.
Yeah. It's smooth. You guys throw whatever you want to at me, and I'll just take it smoothly. And I did. I was so proud of myself.
You should.
And I wanted to just kill people. It was like, why did you do that? Why do you think that I can do all that? And I did. So that's how it was. But it wasn't fair. It wasn't nice.
No, it sounds like it was. They were gunning for you. Did you end up directing another episode after that?
I did. Well, you know what I did? That was, I think, one of my best moves. I went on every talk show.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, may I come on your show? I have something to talk to you about my directing. And they were like, sure. So I went on every talk show and told them that my episode, my first directing episode, was on Friday night, blah, 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 coming up. Please watch. The ratings went through the roof. And I was so happy. I was so excited. I said, this is how you do it.
That's right.
You want to play games? No, don't do it with me. So
success will trump them any day of the week, right?
That's it. That's what I thought.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Well, we currently have this at $350. We're asking for $400. So bid now at $400 on Linda's first directed episode. This is the script for that. It aired in March of 1986, season 9, episode 25, and the 216th episode of the series overall.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That's a lot.
That's a whole hell of a lot of TV.
And it was lovely, and I had the best time.
Well, good for you. Great for you. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and count down here. $400 going once. $400 going twice. Get in there and bid. Don't miss out. We're going to sell this here at $350. $400. Hammers up. Sold at $350. Bidder number 1002. 350 to 1002. And now we're on to lot number 5, which is another script.
Okay.
It's titled Sign 1988, Dallas, The Fat Lady Singeth script. Here it is, The Fat Lady Singeth.
Don't you love who comes up with these titles?
This is great. We have this. I mean, the titles are great. And it looks like you've signed this one, Linda.
I signed it.
I know there's a special bidder out there that's interested in having you sign one of the items that they've won, so I might have to have you sign it before you step away
I will
today.
do it.
But please,
Yeah.
be sure to click and bid here. This is the 11th This is from season 11, episode 30. It's the season finale, and it's labeled The Final Draft from January 27th. The closing sequence has Pierce goes off the balcony during a brawl. Sue Ellen picks up the gun and fires it 3 times. Then to telephone the police to report a double murder. Who could it be? The shooting's played on screen in the episode. The cliffhanger was whether JR survived or not. That's what this is. That's the big moment.
That's a big script.
That's a big script. That's right. That's right.
Signed.
That's sign. Episode 30 here of that season here. It's also the final appearance of Priscilla Presley as Jenna and the last regular appearance of Steve Canali and Jack Scalia. So here it is. Currently, we're at $300. You know, did you expect the kind of, you know, when you started going into this, when you were with the Dallas team, when you first started filming, did you think this has the legs to be a real hit? When you first started, not season 11. Obviously, you're in it and like you are where we
we're
are.
in the moment.
Yeah. But did you feel like there was something special? There's a camaraderie or a chemistry with the team?
I did. And I'll tell you about the day we all met. I'll tell you about that. You want to hear that?
I do want to hear that,
when
please.
do you want to hear it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I mean, we got time. Let's do
We
it.
have time? Okay. All right. The first time I met the entire cast was in a small room at Warner Brothers at the studio in Burbank.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all to meet for the first time and do like a read through for the first script. And so I walked in and there was Mr. Hagman he had carved saddlebags over his shoulder. They were beautiful, filled with ice and a bottle of champagne in the front and the back of his saddlebag. And I thought, ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, that's a good hello.
Yeah. And so I remember he looked at me and said, "Hello, darling." And I thought, oh, it's Major Nelson smiling at me. Oh my God, be still my heart. It was so funny because I had a crush on him
Oh, why wouldn't you?
from I Dream of Jeannie.
Yes, of course.
And then here he is with this crazy cowboy with champagne around his shoulders. I thought, who is this guy? Anyway, never mind. So we moved on to Patrick Duffy. And Patrick Duffy was the man from Atlantis with the webbed hands.
Yes, yeah.
And so I remember moving from Larry to Patrick, this gorgeous hunk of human being.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him and with the webbed hand, thought, oh my God, he's so beautiful. And moving on, then Barbara Bel Geddes from Broadway. I thought, here's this amazing, amazing actor. And next to her was Jim Davis. Gorgeous, tall, handsome, wonderful actor. And then we went to Ken Kercheval, who was another fabulous actor. And then we went to Charlene. Charlene was this wonderful, short, 18-year-old blonde beauty. And I thought, okay, when you put all these people together, this is a motley assortment of human beings and actors. What are we doing? What are we doing together? Somebody help me.
Yeah.
And that was the bonding. That was day one.
That's right. Some champagne that Larry brings in and
Yes.
satchels over the shoulder. I got to do that to work, except it's 2026 and
And
I'll probably get canned.
We don't do that. I'll save you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, we're at $300, asking $350, so bid now at $350. $350 is the ask. $350. $350. There's the bid at $350 now. $400. Asking $400. Bid now at $400. $400 going once. Get in there, that $300 bidder. Don't hesitate. Bid now. I'm going to sell it at $350. $400 going twice. Hammers up. Sold.
So
There we go. I love that. There we have it at $350.
that's great.
Bidder number
1028.
1028 at $350.
This
All
is so
right.
much fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I am. I love the way you do it. You're
Well,
brilliant.
You are super sweet. Before we move in on this next one, we got another scene. We got to watch this other scene.
Another
here.
scene?
We got
Oh,
another scene.
But we can't hear.
Well, we'll make sure we can hear that. This next scene that we have
Yes.
is the setup. Is Adrian? Can you remind me which one this one is?
This is you're opening up the marriage.
Oh, you're opening up the marriage.
Oh.
You open up the marriage. You open up the marriage to JR. You say to JR, I'm opening up this marriage so you can be with anybody you want. And then it's all okay. And then I don't have to be mad about it anymore. And now it's your problem to deal with.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, you were spicy and you gave it to him right. Let's go ahead and roll that beautiful footage.
I'm giving you exactly what you've always wanted. An open marriage. At least on your part. I have no desire to be with other men. But you have my blessings to sleep with anyone you choose. You can come and go as you please. Your sex life is your affair from now on. You just stay away from me. Well, I realize it won't be as much fun anymore because you won't be cheating on me. But that's your problem.
Well, you changed, what you did is you changed Sue Ellen changed the construct of the relationship.
Yes.
And basically said, it's an open marriage now. You can't cheat on me if it's an open marriage.
That's right. And you'll notice in that scene, JR never said one word, which is exactly the place I wanted him.
You
be
put
quiet.
You put him right in the spot. Well, we're on lot number 6, Barbara Bel Geddes' handwritten note with print. So
Oh,
you've got
yes.
this. You've got her initials. You
Yes.
have your initials with the heart through it.
Yes, I loved her.
You were close friends, yes. Oh. And she was on the series for the whole entire time you were on the series, is that right?
Yes, I think wait, she left
She left at some earlier
at
point
some-
in the
she-
series.
little earlier.
But she had quite a career too. She was a Broadway star, as you would say, you were
Yes,
saying earlier.
absolutely.
She was in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof before becoming Miss Ellie. So, you know, she has that. And what's great is with this, you have that personal connection to her as professionals, right? And
Yes.
friends.
And friends, great. I loved her.
Yeah.
She was funny and a little spicy, and she was. She didn't like it when she messed up a word. She was such a professional,
Mhm.
and if she said a line that was not proper for her, she would say bad words. She'd say, "Oh, shit."
You can say that. That's okay.
I can
We're
say-
not syndicated or whatever. It's
Okay.
cool. Oh shit, she said.
Yeah. And she kept going down her list of her bad words. And so we all would just laugh, and she would be upset because she couldn't remember her lines. But bottom line was,
She was incredible.
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because she could say anything. It was wonderful.
Well, we have this incredible piece of the handwritten note with print, and it is framed, so it's ready to be hung here. We currently have a $100 bid, asking for $150, bid now at $150. $150. Going once. Last chance. Don't hesitate. Bid now. $150 going twice. Hammers up. Here we go.
Oh,
Sold at $100. Bidder number
10006.
10006 at $100.
I have another story about her.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk
do it.
about
Like, nobody's slowing us down. We're on our own time here.
No, I remember we were on the set in Culver City filming,
Mhm.
and the phone rang, and so I answered the phone, and I said, they asked if Barbara was there, and I said, just a moment, and I went to get her, and I said, there's a man named 10 on the phone. She, oh, darling, 10, blah, 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 I'll be right there. So it was Tennessee Williams.
Oh, really? The playwright?
Really, the
Wow, okay.
playwright. I was like, it's 10. What the hell? It's Tennessee Williams. And her reaction was, oh, 10. You know, like,
Like old buddies.
yeah, it's
Oh,
exactly.
Tennessee, like, oh,
It's
come
like,
on.
this is Tennessee Williams. My
What?
God.
Oh, my gosh.
Those were great, her stories. Beautiful.
Well, I love that. And that leads us here to lot 7. This is big. So we have a 1986 and a 2008 Texas honor. You were honored in the state of Texas. You know, actually, my first real experience with you, Linda,
Yes.
was 2023 in December. You and me and Darren, Julien, and Martin J. Nolan. Martin, I know you're out there, you sly dog.
Sly dog.
Sly dog, Martin.
He's my brother.
Isn't he the best?
Yeah.
He's amazing. We went to the Dallas place. We had dinner.
Yes.
And that we were doing the Dusty Hill from ZZ Top auction, and we all rode on a bus.
I remember.
And we had lovely conversations and a great dinner, and that was in the house, the exterior shots of the Dallas house.
Yes.
And now it's a museum to basically Dallas and film television.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can still visit that house today, I believe.
Yes, you
so.
can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is one of 2 items that we have in the sale. This one is signed by Jim Maddox, the Attorney General of Texas, and it says, "To all the citizens of Texas, know that the Attorney General gratefully salutes Linda Gray for outstanding service and leadership, which has immeasurably benefited the citizens of Texas work to this office and the general well-being of the state of Texas."
Wow.
Congratulations.
Very sweet.
That is sweet,
Very,
yeah.
very sweet. Yes.
So, you know, if you're a Texas aficionado, you could take this and then maybe scrape out Linda's name and put yours if you want, but
Really?
you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to. Don't listen to him. You
No.
don't want to do that.
Well, we got the bid in at $150. How often would you be in Texas to shoot?
2.5 months every year.
2.5 months every year, and you'd be in Fort Worth, Dallas the whole time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. 2.5 months every year. So it was kind of like a second home.
It was my second home.
Yeah.
It was. Yes, I loved it there. I loved the people. I loved the energy there. And they were all so supportive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
beautiful.
I mean, you got to love it when the community gets engaged and you're a part of it and you're telling as much of a story about these people, and they love the characters. They connect with them so much. Man.
Yeah, that was the best.
Well, we currently have a bid at $150, asking for $200. Bid now at $200. $200, asking $200. $200 going once. $200 going twice. We'll say yeehaw when we sell it. $200, hammers up. Yeehaw!
But that's cheap.
That's cheap.
Somebody got a very good
They
deal.
got a good deal on being, from the state. Now, before we get into the next one, we gotta watch one more clip. We gotta watch one more clip. Last clip.
Okay.
This is the last clip, Linda. But this is going to be. You have Adrian. Will you tell me one more time? Sorry, my brain is like mush.
You're catching him in bed.
You're catching him with Molly.
Oh, I remember her.
Oh, Molly.
Not nice.
Not nice at all. And you have some strong words for JR for that moment where you saw him in her car.
Oh.
Let's play it.
Sue Ellen, just because you may have seen my car in front of her house doesn't mean anything happened.
Your car? You think this has anything to do with your car? I saw you and Holly in bed.
You couldn't have.
Why not? Because you didn't see me? No, because you were too damn busy doing other things to see anything.
Sue Ellen, don't fly off the handle. I can explain all of this.
Don't you touch me!
Darling.
Yes.
What I love is your ability to use water to really make a statement.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, we are on lot number 8. Any thoughts on that last clip?
I loved it. I loved it. I loved, being entangled with J.R. Ewing. Those were the best scenes,
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell there's real chemistry between the both of you, and they definitely shine.
They were fun.
They look like they were a blast. We are on lot number 8. Now they ended up bringing Dallas back in 2011, 2012. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, in 2012 to 2014, excuse me.
That's
And
okay.
this happens to be you have your cast badges from the show,
Oh, right.
and then you have,
I wondered what happened to those. Did you come and
no,
take them?
that was Darren. He's
That
got
was
sticky fingers.
Darren?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like,
okay, Darren. Not good. He didn't even ask me. Nothing. Just stole them. Is that it? Is that the
Darren.
word?
Yeah, I guess. But you've got the vest, you've got the cast badges, you've got the hat. What was it like to go back and kind of reintroduce this character after all those years?
Well, I loved Sue Ellen, and I thought I gave it a lot of thought. I thought, how do I want to go back? Do I want to go back?
Right.
And when I found out I was with my buddies, with Patrick and Larry, it was like, wait a minute, why am I even thinking about it? What a fun thing that is.
Right.
To play with my playmates. That was great. But I just didn't know, because I knew that she had to change. She had to make a big leap. The guys could be the guys. They're just crazy anyway. So, but I knew Sue Ellen had to make a massive change.
Right.
And I remember Cynthia Cedre, who was writing it. We went to lunch one day, and she said, "Well, what do you think you should be doing?" Let me think about that. Not long. But anyway, she was great, and she was open, and we decided she would run for governor, because I had to be one-upsman to Larry.
Of course.
And I thought, I can't come back all these years later.
In the
just
same
be-
spot
yeah,
or
just
further
be-
back. Yeah.
didn't want to.
Well,
So we had a nice conversation, and
you had a little input.
little.
Well, that's great. I mean, I love that you get to personally shape these characters. It's so.
Well, if you have the chance.
Yeah.
Normally, you don't have a chance.
Right.
You get a script, and that's what you do. But this was very generous of her.
Well, and you'd earned it.
And thank you.
Of course,
Thanks,
you'd earned it.
Larry.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it's true. You earned it for the time you put in with the other characters, as well as you're a director now, so they got to listen to you.
That's right. That's right. Never forget that.
We're at $150 on this setup here, asking for $200. Bid now at asking $200. $200 going once. Get in there and bid at $200. Go, there's the bid at $250 is now the ask. Don't hesitate to bid at $250. There's $250. $300. $300. $350. $350. Bids are coming in. People love the vest, and they love the cast badges. Look at you there.
Those are, nobody.
These are great photos.
I'd forgotten all about those.
Yeah.
Darren took them. Was that it?
I don't. You know what? Let's blame it on Martin. I know he's sitting there watching. He's like this. Yes, I did it. They'll never know, right, Martin? Anyway.
No, don't blame Martin.
Oh, I would never. He's your brother.
He's my brother.
That's right.
You can't mess with my family.
Don't mess with family. All right, that's right. $350 is the ask. Asking $350 going once. $350. There's the bid at $350 now. $400. $400. $450 is now the ask.
Yeah.
Asking $450.
Yeah.
$450. $450. $450. Going twice or going once. $450 going twice. Hammers up. Bid now. There's the bid at $450 now. $500 now. $600. Bid now at $600. Asking $600. $600 is the ask. You get the hat. You get the vest. You get the passes. You are as close to being Linda Gray as Linda Gray is.
You're brilliant.
$600 going once. $600 going twice. Hammers up. Here we go.
Woo! Excellent.
Sold.
Sold.
Sold. Bidder number?
1028.
$500 to 1028. And then we're on lot number 9. This is the Love Letters Larry Hagman sign and inscribed poster. So here's what we've got. And I'll pull this in here.
Woo!
Does this look familiar?
It does look familiar. All these things I haven't seen in a long time.
In a while. So this is Love Letters. So this was a play that you two were in, yes. And it says love, love, love Larry. And then we have Chris. I'm not sure what the last name is there. What's the last name on that? Are you sure? A.R. Gurney's two. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. So after Dallas ended, you and Larry starred together in this play. Do you remember kind of what the premise of the play was?
Oh, yes, I do. But I remember Mr. Hagman kicking and screaming, not wanting to do it.
Oh.
And
What?
he did not want to do it with me.
So you brought it to him.
I brought it to him.
And what was his reasoning to not wanting to do it?
Because I think he was afraid being on theater and on stage.
Versus being behind a screen and he's
Yes.
safe. It's a safe space for the most part, right?
And I thought, you little chicken, you can't do this. You cannot do it. You've got to do this with me because, I'll tell you why, there was a little bribery involved. Because they had asked me to come in and be in the final show that Larry did. It was the very final show of the season, done, finished.
Yeah.
And they invited me to come in as a guest star. And I said, the only way I'll do it is if he would do the play with me.
That's right. That's right.
So it was called a bribe. I bribed him.
You bribed him.
Yeah.
Love letters, bribery, and how'd he do?
He was wonderful. Yeah, and he didn't want to do it. And he was still whining and complaining and didn't want to do it. And I just told him to be quiet and to get on stage and stop whining. So that was my...
But, you muscled up. You showed the director and you took control.
Yes, I did.
I love that. We're at $150. We're asking for two. Bid now at $200. $200 is the ask. Bid now at $200. $200 going once. $200 going twice. Hammers up.
Sold.
There we go. Sold. $200. Bid a number. 1028 at $200. 1028 at $200, and then lot number 10. So this is an interesting piece, Linda, because we were going through the stuff.
The stuff.
And we didn't fully know what the connection was with you and these photographs of Tiny Tim. Does this look familiar to you?
It does.
Did you have a relationship with Tiny Tim?
No, my ex-husband did.
Ah.
He did that photograph.
And he did this photo of Tiny Tim with the little ukulele, and he's got the little birds. And you get this in 3 different sizes. Look at that. Oh wow. Okay. Well.
No, but it's a great photograph. And my husband's name was Ed Thrasher, and he was the art director at Warner Brothers Studios, and he did many album covers.
Okay.
And so this was one.
That makes sense to that. That clearly makes sense to having all of this.
Now you know.
Now we know. Now the clarity has been made, and it's there. We're at $75. You bid it now at $100, and we're asking for $100. $100. $100 going once. $100 going twice. Don't miss out. Tiny Tim would hate it. Here we go. Sold. There we go. $75 bidder number. 10004 at $75.
You have treasures over there.
We got some treasures, and it's not done.
Okay.
It's not, it's done for you and me today. Which,
what?
First of all, it's just like, thank you.
Please.
I appreciate you so much for doing this. And we thank you out there for bidding and participating today. And you have some other stuff that's going to auction on Wednesday.
I do?
We do. We have some cheerleading stuff from the old cheerleading days. Ooh! We've got, we also have some other things from some of your favorite stars. We've got, we have some things from the Golden Girls. Ooh. We have Lonnie Anderson's estate. We have all kinds of incredible pieces from your favorite stars. And then tomorrow, Whitney Houston.
Wow.
The Whitney E. Houston Legacy Foundation auction kicks off. We close it out tomorrow. There's 50 items directly from Whitney, wardrobe, clothing, so that's fun. But Wednesday, got to get into that Linda Gray. You thought these 10 lots were great. You can just imagine what's up there right now. So check out juliansauctions.com. Be sure to join us online Wednesday and join us tomorrow for Whitney Houston. And also on air, next one we do is with Tony Hawk at his studios in Vista, California on the 24th of August. So be sure to join us there. And with that, what I'd love us to go out on is a little bit of Dallas music.
Ooh, of course.
Would you like that?
Yes, would you?
I would love that.
Okay, let's
Can you
do
hit
this.
that tune before we fade to black? Oh, did it work?